Grace Uchechi here. Welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna put you guys onto an affordable, poppin', cute, sassy ponytail. Okay, the streets are calling. They have actually been calling me all morning.
Like they called twice already.
And the streets have been telling me
that we outside this summer. We outside.
Where we at? Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside!
so yeah.
Okay, so we are back to the beginning, and as you guys can see, my hair is stretched out. I did lightly blow dry it. I would recommend for you guys to lightly blow dry your hair, especially if you want this style to last a long time. So next, I'm going to separate my edges from my ponytail. This step is optional. If you don't want your edges to be swimming gray, you can just skip to the next part. But you guys know me, I love my edges. Ooh. And I'm about to show you guys a trick. Like, if you're looking at this and you're like, oh my god, I cannot leave like any sideburns out because my sideburns are too thin, girl, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here because I'm gonna show you guys a trick. So what you want to do is you want to have a map. I said map. Oh god, you would have thought this was school, but you want to have like a little layout before you do your ponytail of how high you want your ponytails. So as you guys can see, my ponytail is going to be high, so high, so high, so high. So when y'all be asking how I get my ponytail so slick, there's a method to the madness. There's a method, and I'm screaming because this is important. Okay. When you do your ponytail, you're going to split your hair into 3 sections and then section by section create the ultimate ponytail for your look. It's better when you split your hair up into sections because that ensures that you get gel on every single part. It helps you lay your hair flat. So as you guys can see, I split my hair into a front, a middle, and a back section. Another reason why your ponytail ain't slick is because of the type of gel that you're using. You see this gel right here? You see this one right here? Yeah, this one is canceled. Throw it away. No longer use these for your ponytails, okay? And that's because Eco Styler is water-based. So it's essentially like adding a cream with water right on your hair. That ish will curl your hair right back up. Instead, what we're gonna use are these. These are not water-based at all, and the hold, sis, is so just chef's kiss. Of course, as always, with every sleek ponytail, you gotta have your hard bristle brush, HBB, and I have my special jam, my Kisha K Edge Control. Okay, so what I'm doing first is I'm gonna start from the back and make my way up, okay? So I'm removing the last ponytail and I'm gonna put my spray all over this bad boy. Make sure that it is nice and saturated. And then I'm gonna comb it, put it in the ponytail, and then I'm gonna make my way to the middle section. I'm gonna take out that bad boy. I'm gonna spray down. Baby, are you down? You guys see the vocals? You feel me? But I'm gonna spray that down, and then we are going to add the last section and the middle section together. Okay? Also, the Kesha Edge Control you want to add after you apply your Ebin spray. The Kesha Edge Control is like a nice sealant. I love to add it as like my final touch to just hold the ponytail together and get all the flyaways. After we finished putting together the last section and the middle section, we are going to make our way to the front. We're going to do the whole procedure, spray it down, and then we are going to add all 3 sections together and make our ponytail. And these are the finished results. You can see our ponytail is nice, fleeky, and sleeky. So what I'm gonna do next is just throw a head wrap on top of my hair, give it about 5 minutes, and let my hair just dry. I don't really like adding extra hair when my hair is like still wet. So we are gonna put 20 minutes on the clock, and then we are gonna let this baby dry out. Now that our hair is dry, we are going to start braiding the top puff of our hair, okay? We are going to braid it into a mini bun. Try to get this bun as small as you possibly can. I know for some of you guys who have longer hair, it's gonna be a little harder, but sis, just try. Add gel, rubber band it up, just try to get it like a mini bun. So this is the hair that I'm going to be using. It is the Remy Illusion Natural Water Wave 30-inch hair in the color Natural by Janet Collection. In terms of length, you guys know this is long as hell. Long just like I like it. Long just like my money, baby. Okay. Down to my eyes. I love extra. I love dramatic. I like long. So this is a single weft of hair. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going to double the wefts. When you wrap the ponytail, you want to make sure that your wefts are double. It just looks better overall, and you're not wrapping for nearly as long. So the way that I do it is simple. It's simple. All I do is I just put my weft directly in front of my mini bun, and then I just wrap the weft around, making sure to bobby pin it whenever I feel like it is necessary so that the ponytail does not come loose. It's very, very easy, and I like wrapping my hair like this when it comes to curly ponytails, because when the hair is curly, like, you know, it could be a little lumpy and bumpy, and like nobody really is going to see it. If this was straight hair, I would not be doing my wrapping like this, so I only do this style wrapping with very curly hair. When I finish wrapping, this is how full one bundle is. I'm extra, so I wouldn't recommend one bundle, but I know some of you guys like that natural, that little natural-ish. So if you really want it super natural, I would go with one ponytail, but if you try to be popping, girl, do too. All right, so we are on to our second bundle of hair. You want to make sure that you are just wrapping it very cleanly. You also want to make sure that the weft stays at the bottom of the bun. Make sure the weft stays at the bottom of the bun. If you see your weft lift up, you want to rewrap that section, okay? Because once you let one weft slip, all the wefts start ice skating. And you want to make sure that you're keeping it, you know, intact and clean. And this is the second bundle added. So cute, so full, so poppin'. It is giving life, it's giving slay, it's giving everything. So for this next part, I want you guys to grab a thick piece of braiding hair. So next, I'm gonna add my braiding hair just to create like that cute ponytail look. Guys, please forgive me. Do you see that weft that is sticking out right there? Best believe I went back in and I fixed that. Oh, hell no. But it's gonna be there for this part of the video, but you'll see at the final look, it is gone. What I did with the braiding hair is I just wrapped it around the ponytail. So when my hair was wrapped, I bobby pinned it at the back and cut off the excess. Now I'm just adding more pins just to make sure that my style is sturdy, because girl, I'm going to the club after this video. You know I can't have my ponytail swaying and falling. Like, I'm not that girl. Like, we're not those girls, you know? Also, I do want to mention that, as you guys can see, I fixed that little weft that was out of place. Remember, everything is fixable. Just keep your eye out. I'm adding a little mousse to the top of the hair just to make sure that there's no flyaways at the top of the ponytail, and so that, you know, it stays flat. Can I get a drum roll, please? Now we're up to the part that everybody has been waiting for, the edges. I'm finna show you guys how to fake the funk, how to fake your edges. So first thing I want you to do is flat iron your edges. If you only got a little bit of edges, if you got a lot, just flat iron it, okay?
So now that our edges are flat ironed, I'm going to split it into two and we are gonna work and focus on the sideburn part. So I'm grabbing a very small weft of Remy hair. And guys, this is pack hair. You're good to use pack hair for this. Just make sure it is human hair, okay? But I grabbed a small little weft. I also grabbed my glue and I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the weft. Then I'm going to blow it to make sure that it's dry. I'm going to add this piece of yaki to my sideburn. So I made a little part and I'm going to place it right in between that part. Then I'm going to press down with my comb and wait about 5 minutes because you want this. Well, you need this to be dry before you can move forward, because if your glue is not dry and you're, trying to do your edges, it's gonna start moving around. And trust me, you do not want glue moving around your scalp. You really don't. After it dried, I cut it to an okay length. We're gonna go back in and cut it again. And then I added my jam on top. Now that's because I wanna shape it first and then cut off the excess. You don't wanna cut too much off at first, because then what if you cut it too short? You can't go back. So I kept it long so that I can shape it and then go back in and cut it with my razors. I just use my razors to kind of give like a little frayed look at the end. I don't want my edges to look super blunt. I want it to look as natural as possible. So this is the finished result. It is so cute. It's so pretty. It looks so good. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to now do my other edges. And we're not gonna be adding any hair to this part just because I feel like I have enough hair to make my own edges, I only really do that trick for my sideburns. And this is the finished result. So bomb. I love this hairstyle, for real. You wear this hairstyle to the club, I'm telling you, the guys are gonna be chasing you. They're gonna be chasing you, begging to buy you a drink. Like, this hairstyle is so bomb. You really gonna feel like a baddie, like a queen in this hairstyle. I already know how to give it up. Graceful Chechi on the mic, period. Helping you slay every day. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed sharing this with you. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well as TikTok. You know your girl be active on both of those platforms. Mwah. I love you guys so much. Enjoy.